Human-born wizard.
And we're live again.
Oh man. Hello.
Woo-wee! Or as chat said, "Awoo!"
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't do that.
How are you lovely people doing tonight?
How's everybody? Y'all good?
I don't know why I was like, wow, it's really quiet in here. Like I expected the audience to be like, woo!
So, fun fact, just a quick mention before it happens again, if it should happen again. Anybody utilizing the tip system in the bottom doobly-doo below the tip stream or below the stream information, please send a message in chat so that we can take note of it, because the pop-ups and integrations aren't currently working. So we want to make sure, as you can see on screen, or should see on screen, we currently, or I should say Ash, you have inspiration from Magnus because he so kindly donated during the pre-show, so you can utilize that whenever you should decide to.
There's no inspiration in this game.
Werewolf equivalent.
There is none.
Reroll a dice and take the better result.
That is not a thing. That is.
Well, then you do a
Make
thing.
it a thing.
Make it worth Magnus's hard-earned dollaroos.
Just make an advantage on something.
I'm gonna kill
Yeah,
one.
we'll be
I was
able
gonna say,
like,
I anticipate this will end badly for us, is what's going to happen.
we'll get full freedom to describe our kill or something.
Yeah, exactly. Just at your mercy, kill off a character.
All right, Nolan, you're first.
Woof.
Yeah.
Whoa, not Romulus Whip Snarl.
Romulus Windsnarl. That's a name.
Oh, shit.
I hate you.
I know you all hate me so much, but you know what? I love you, and no amount of hate can overcome that.
So are we trying to introduce these characters?
Yeah,
I don't know. I just completely took over this, so.
Because I don't even know. Did I pay
Yeah.
attention in character creation? Maybe not.
Who wants to, let's see. Zach, you are top left, so let's go with you.
Okay.
Okay.
My character is a Hamid.
Oh.
The ancient silent.
That's the breed, not his name, by the way.
Oh, okay.
His name is person in Latin.
My auspice is Theurge. My tribe is the Uktena, and my name is Walks with Spirit, and I am a Cherokee man.
And he says, "Aho, father." If anybody has ever seen that TikTok, you should. It's fucking hilarious.
It was indeed
Indigenous
hilarious.
TikTok is fucking fun.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to pick weapons, or are we just going to get
No.
those along the way?
You have weapons.
It's your body.
Your
Our
entire
teeth and our
body.
claws. Natural weapons.
I was born human,
What are some of? Do you have any merits or flaws that are obvious to the rest of us?
Oh, fuck.
I'll tell you this: humans have killed a lot of people, so
Yeah,
they're
with
pretty dangerous.
Cars.
I actually did not go and do flaws and merits, so maybe I'll do those next time.
And delete yourself.
Delete.
You're gone.
Goodbye.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. You disappointed me. All right.
You're up next whenever you're ready.
I'll regain the appointment next time.
Okay. Newt, who are you playing?
So my name is
Krunk. Hello, my name is Krunk. I am your best friend.
I am a metis. Metis.
Medicine.
I'm a drill. I'm a type of a brand of drill bit.
I'm a Joe Walt.
This is
Yeah.
my brother, Milwaukee.
Yeah, exactly. A Midas. So, and then I am a ragabash.
Dragon Bash.
Yes, and then my tribe is Child of Ghana.
Child of you
Um,
are Captain Planet.
I am a giant beast of a werewolf, but
What's your deformity? What's your problem? Because you were, cursed to be a horrific creature.
Everyone.
No.
I'm cursed to see everyone as a friend until it's like almost too late. Sometimes
That's not correct.
I don't
Sent
know.
you a list. We'll go
sorry.
circle
I
back
did
to
not see
that.
the list. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Kenzie.
Yes. I am a lupus, which means I was born in a woo. In all ways, including physical, I am a wolf.
Ooh.
Woo.
Oh, I hope you guys get that reference. It's fine if you
I
don't.
love that. I love that Vine /
Right?
meme.
So I'm an Arun. There's just a lot of Arun happening right now. Which means I'm angry and fighty. What was it? Whenever we made these, you said a murder blender.
Yeah.
I'm a murder blender, and I'm one of the Black Furies, who are vaguely Greekish, kind of Amazons, definitely predominantly lesbians, and
Yes.
not with the boyos. Yeah,
They do not like the men.
we do not like the men folk. Some are tolerable, most are not. Her name is Calliope, because Greek.
And who is her ancestor?
I was going to say, as far as like things that I feel like the more important thing is that the first thing probably noticeable about her is that she is incredibly short.
She's a tiny Wolverine.
Very, very tiny wolf. When in human form, she is only 4'6". So
She's small.
very small, very angry, very small.
I
love
have
it.
flaws and merits now.
Good, excellent.
What are they?
So my merits are animal magnetism
Oh
and
boy.
calm heart,
Okay.
and my flaws are foe from the past and mute.
God damn it. Okay, that's two of you now. You're mute. You don't fucking talk.
That's going
Zachary.
to make roleplay
Taking the
very-
easy way out here, baby.
I will be back. I'm going to drive to Zach's house. And... All right.
How does one role play a werewolf? Oh, I'll just be muted. It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It's possible.
Nolan.
I've played a mute character before.
Yeah.
It is it's difficult.
How do you talk to
I know, I'm
spirits,
gonna-
Zachary?
Maybe that doesn't count as talking.
It
Yeah.
does. It is a language.
Oh, it is?
Oh.
Okay, then never mind. I won't be mute then.
Can't
All
be
right.
I'll pick a different one.
Okay.
I guess let's see how well I can pick off useful information from this character sheet. I am Romulus Ripsnarl. I am a Lupus Galliard Fiana. My pack totem is Stag. My concept is
You
Nolan.
don't have a totem.
Oh, sorry. My concept is Nolan, but wolf. So that's helpful. What else? What other things were we reading off? Were we reading off merits and flaws?
Give me your obvious one.
My obvious one.
Mhm.
Supporter, like for
Yeah,
merit.
That's a good one. That's a real good one.
So I'm a supporter. I got common sense. I'm approachable because of course I am.
So
Um,
I made him take common sense because you were all new players, and common sense is the D&D equivalent of going, God, am I doing this wrong? Except I get to go, you probably have this feeling you're doing it wrong. And you will die. So I get to step in and tell you if you're being dumb.
yeah,
So y'all need
I got my Peter Tingle. I got danger sense.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, and my flaws are I am a chronic pessimist with flashbacks. So really just me. I everything sucks. I have trauma. Life is miserable, okay? We live in this fabrication of a construct we call society where we throw away the best years of our lives toiling away behind a desk, converting heat and electricity into productivity numbers for some C-level executive somewhere so he can jerk off into his mega yacht. There you
I
go.
have a new one to replace mute.
Uh-huh.
It's insane ancestor. And also
Insane ancestor.
You do realize that I can make this as terrible as possible for you, right?
hey, that's what I'm expecting. Also, Kinsey, there is a flaw called short.
Yeah,
I know.
she has
I
that.
took it.
Okay, good.
Oh, short. I thought you were saying like Schwartz, like the Schwartz from Spaceballs.
Nope,
think
yes.
I think I found. So there's the general and the werewolf one, right? That you have to
Yeah.
pick.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Your deformity. If you want to pick one now, it is. I have linked with your name up there a list of them. If you just click that very first link, there's a big old list of Metis deformities for you to take. Are you insane? I don't know.
We'll all find out together.
Together.
I guess I'm missing where that's posted.
Sorry, what is this that we're looking over? I'm too.
So is
busy
my
pulling
insane
up
ancestor going to be
screens.
just so much fun?
Your insane ancestor is just gonna be Clint Eastwood.
Going to be what?
Clint Eastwood
Yes.
in Gran Torino.
Correct.
Nice.
But native.
Wait, where was that you
Well,
posted it?
Was
What?
in the
You said you
werewolf-
posted the link somewhere.
Yeah, if you scroll all the way up to the werewolf thread in the little werewolf
okay.
thread, it's from Mists of Memory. It's the very first one. That very first
Okay, I
link.
see.
Your ancestor is crazy, and mine is a Gorgon. So
She's the pretty one.
that
Did
pretty.
you find it,
one.
Newt?
Yeah.
Okay.
My insane ancestor is just Marmaduke.
No,
No.
it's not.
It's just
I feel like-
deranged Marmaduke.
I feel like a lot of
Deranged
playing this
Marmaduke.
game is just going to be Ash going, no.
No.
Okay. How about
No.
no tail?
That's fine.
Okay.
You don't
And
have a
then-
lot of balance, and being social is hard for you. Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh no.
And then there was the other. I'm supposed to pick like flaws and stuff like
Merits
that.
and flaws. You don't have to pick them tonight.
Okay. I just picked them real quick. They're bad liar,
Oh,
animal musk,
okay, stinky.
and then approachable and calm heart.
Okay.
Man, this guy's real smelly, but I like the cut of his jib.
Yeah. That's, if I can't stand up, I'll be likable because I'm falling over. Oh, look at him. He's cute and tall and fell over. Look at
He's
little.
got a
dummy.
little corgi butt. Look at him go.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Doesn't have the cake. He's got the loaf.
He's got the
He's
loaf.
got a loaf.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like
Wow.
the pinhead's butt, just no crack, right?
There's no crack.
We already
No
got
tail.
off the
What would be the
rails.
equivalent? You know?
Yes.
There's something wrong. There's no crack here.
Nolan, you are quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Just there's like this like hair of a trigger between too much and not enough. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's perfect.
Cool. I'm slowly adjusting people's volumes. So if as well as in chat, if anybody's too quiet or too loud, let me know. I'm keeping an eye on it.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, ready to get
Wrong word.
railroaded for 5 scenes? Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Tutorial engage.
Yay, tutorial.
Today. Okay. So, you guys have been staying for this whole past week in an abandoned warehouse. It's about 30 blocks from the Sept of the Green that you guys have either lived here or have come here, depending on what you want to do. You are all going a little stir crazy because you've been stuck in this warehouse for a week with literally nothing to do. You have a radio, and all the food you were given tastes like nothing. Like you just get gruel. It is awful. It's cold. It's clammy. the radio fucking sucks because like only one speaker works, you know, like it's in it and it's not always getting reception. It's real crap.
There's only one song programmed into it, and it's just fireworks.
Yeah. All you hear is just Katy Perry, "Baby, You're a Firework," and just the chorus part. And
Some people would enjoy
sometimes it'll
that.
skip to "Do You Ever Feel Like a Plastic Bag?" And you know, sometimes you do feel like a plastic bag, and you're like, yeah, okay. What is everybody doing?
We're in this warehouse, miserable with food that we hate.
Mhm.
I want fucking, you know what? Normally I don't crave oatmeal, but hey, you know what, guys? I want some fucking oatmeal. I'm tired of this goddamn warehouse gruel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm not
like
sure what the difference is between the gruel and the oatmeal, honestly.
I like oatmeal.
I'm going to go back to playing fetch with myself. Yeah.
I like fetch.
Yeah.
Think, Spirit. These are not the only people I have to talk to.
Oh, you're mute, remember? I'm kidding. You got a dog, Zach!
Here, let me just mute his audio input real quick so we can go.
You can't hear Zach. Yeah, he's not talking.
Yeah. Newt, what is Crunk doing?
I'm just kind of like sitting in the middle of the room watching just like,
Oh, that looks fun. That looks fun. And like
thinking,
I like porridge.
I like how you're just a tame plankton.
Ah, yes. I'll tell you.
This is your voice.
The secret formula.
Oh shit.
I just did this on my
Oh my
stream
God.
yesterday. Jesus.
Love this. All right.
Off to a great start.
Yeah, great. As everybody's doing their own thing, Crunk being plankton and
Yeah, that's the voice now forever.
yeah, Calliope's chasing her own tail.
Playing fetch with myself.
Playing fetch with. She found a rag and she's throwing it. I've witnessed dogs do that.
Yeah.
The door kind of like opens. It's so old. It's creaky. You know someone has come inside, and in strides Auntie Rue. You guys know her as the alpha of the Sept. She took over for Mother Larissa.
Did
Who
something
passed away.
smell good? Just walk in. Ooh. Alpha.
She's flanked by a very large, heavily tattooed man who has got a lot of rage. He's obviously an Arun. And I'm not really good at role playing. I'm very sorry. I say as I play Thistle.
Hey, you're fine.
Yeah, it's fine. So she kind of gathers you all around and she looks at you and Crunk, she pinches your cheeks.
Ow.
Not hard. She just pinches your cheeks and
And in my head, I'm like,
I will have this woman.
You will be
Can't unhear
mine.
plankton.
Soon she will be mine.
Real quick, can I get a goodbye, everyone? I'll remember you all in therapy.
Nolan, what form are you in, Nolan? Are you in Lupus? Are you in Hamid? What form are you in?
I assume, just to make sure I got my terminology right, lupine form is the dog form, and Hamid is
Wolf,
the human
we don't
form.
call them dogs.
Oh, sorry, did I say dog form?
Yes.
Sorry, Freudian slip. You know, I'm not a PC werewolf. You know, I'm trying to get on board with this woke culture.
Okay.
You know, this is the whole dog wolf thing. You know, that when I was a kid there was one gender. Anyway,
when I was a kid, when we said it, we didn't mean it in the way that they mean it now.
I assume that in the comfort of my own home, because Romulus is more of a hedonist, he's comfortable in wolf form, so he's in wolf form.
Okay, so she pulls your ears, pats your head.
Oh, okay, like in a good way. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
she's,
okay. I see what's
she's
going
not
on.
Like
trying
stomp
to
my
hurt
foot,
you.
you know.
She's like just like you know how like a grandmother like
Yeah,
goats on people.
just a little
and
like
she-
touchy and pulley, and yeah.
I've noticed that she's only pinching the cheeks of the werewolves.
Yeah,
so
hey, let me
It's
quickly
kind
mute
of weird
Higgins.
to do that to a person. She's
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for her to walk up to me and we just do like
Yeah.
yeah, y'all do
it's like the
some
craziest
weird,
handshake
like,
we've ever seen.
handshake. Yeah, I don't know.
Head twitches, please.
Please stop. You are not a werewolf. We're never getting out of this fucking warehouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love how he always waits. He's perfectly silent all day, and then go live, bark.
Yeah. So as she's like pinching your cheeks, she kind of like looks you all over. Please shut up. That's not what she says. She kind of like she tisks and she's like, You are not worthy to undergo this rite. And
Says who?
she doesn't answer you. She just fucking straight up ignores you and turns to walk out. The larger Arun kind of gestures for you guys to follow her.
Okay.
Like doesn't say anything. He just points like at the door.
Yeah.
Go.
Fucking go. And so Montiaru leads you guys down this path. You're in Central Park. It's very pretty. There's a lot of trees, little footpaths. They're nice. They're nice. Very dark.
People.
Night. And I don't know if you know what the Ramble is. It's the part of Central Park that's very covered in trees. There's a lot of a tree coverage, so you can't really see the sky. There's not a lot of people out here at night because you don't jog out there at night. It's kind of spooky out there.
There's a lot of bodies
Yeah, and
out
dangerous.
there.
You could get, mugged or whatever. I've seen SVU, and
Bum,
I live
bum.
there.
Yeah, I remember seeing a werewolf slaughter on SVU.
okay. So she's kind of a really fast walker for being like a 70-year-old woman. Like, she's a little old, but she's real quick at walking. And at one point, all of you begin to notice that she's not there anymore.
Like physically gone or like mentally?
She's gone. She is
Oh.
not there.
I
You
swear
have-
to God, I was running as fast as I could, and I couldn't keep up.
Can we smell her?
No, you don't. She's gone. Like, since
She was never here.
Side.
She was astral projecting.
Yeah.
Didn't know she could do that.
Hmm.
All right. So, are you guys gonna try to look for her? Are
She is
you-
probably in my room.
Do we get the vibe that it was like a whoopsie, she's gone, or like
Yeah, did
more
she
of a
slip?
she fucking left us, that bitch.
You get the
Like,
feeling of the last part, like she just fucking dipped.
The latter.
oh wow.
Okay.
I'm fucking like, is there any good shawarma places open? Because like I'm still fucking hungry.
She probably wanted us to be here.
Should I
Right
be
here.
concerned that she dipped, or is this kind of is this on brand for her?
No, you should just. It's weird. that
It's
she
weird.
just-
Okay.
It's weird.
All right, I'm taking in my surroundings in whatever manner that may mean.
Okay, give me a perception and a survival check. Difficulty 6.
So how do I roll these dice?
All right, how many points do you have in perception?
I have 4.
How many points do you have in survival?
I have 2.
What is 4 plus 2?
Well, it turns out that that's 6.
Okay, so you're gonna roll 6d10.
That's a big leap of logic there. I don't track how you got that.
Your difficulty is 6,
So what does that mean?
It's like always 6, or like at least the
Yeah,
bottom
the
level
baseline
6.
is 6. That's your
Yeah.
difficulty.
Do I
for,
just have
like,
to beat 6 points?
You need at least one, like 6 or higher. But tell me
Right,
how many
'cause,
6s or above 6 you have.
Only,
do you have any
okay.
only 2 of my dice went below 6. And
Okay, do you have any ones?
no.
Okay. So how many successes do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Five
No,
successes?
4. Sorry, 4.
Four successes? Four. So as you're looking around, you love this part. You suddenly hear a gunshot. And you feel this bullet graze you and strike a tree. And you feel as it swoops past you, it burns.
Oh no.
Silver.
And then you start to hear
It burped?
burns.
Oh, okay.
And then you start to hear a bunch of howling and screaming. And it's coming towards you. Zach, you hear it first after the gunshot. Everyone else hears it after you. And it's insanity. And it is running at you.
It being a person with a gun?
It sounds like a bunch of werewolves.
Okay. I drop into like a I don't know, a combat crouch. And
Okay. I'm gonna ask you if you would like to roll something.
okay.
Would you like to give me an intelligence and rituals roll at 8 difficulty?
Certainly.
Anyone can do this.
Okay,
Oh, I
so
If
see.
you have rituals, you can roll
I have
this.
to roll higher than an 8
Yes.
at least once.
Yes.
Can we take like a quick pause to discuss to make sure I'm understanding things correctly?
Yeah.
So
that's a good
we
idea.
got the columns: physical talents, social skills, and mental knowledges, right?
Mhm.
So when we're doing like a skills check, are we taking like a mental trait and a knowledge trait, adding those together?
It depends.
Okay.
It's normally at the storyteller's discretion as to what it's going to be like. Intelligence would be coming from your mind as to like what you can recall with the knowledge.
Mhm.
But like a social, if you're going to manipulate somebody, how would you do that? Because that could be a charisma and
Okay.
subterfuge, or it could be a manipulation and subterfuge. It really depends on the subject. So that's
Okay.
why I'll make the calls on what it is. If you have like questions as to why I do it, ask.
Okay, but ultimately the storyteller will tell us
Mhm.
some skills or attributes or abilities to roll, and then we'll roll an amount of dice equal to the amount of dots we have in those. And then say if you say it's a difficulty 5, we have to meet and or exceed that roll on each dice, and each one that meets or exceeds it is considered
Whatever
a
your
success.
first success is, if you get one success, you did it. If you get more than that, you've done great. You've excelled.
Dope.
You've done an amazing job. If
Okay,
you get
cool.
ones, the ones subtract from your successes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So if you get natural ones, okay, interesting. I like it.
So what?
All right.
was the
I
difficulty?
got
Did you say 15?
What was the difficulty on this one?
8.
Ah,
And this was a.
I hope you got it back.
What did you say? An intelligence and a what?
Rituals.
Ooh, no, not
If
happening.
you don't have rituals, it bumps it up to a difficulty 9.
Oh my, yeah, definitely not happening.
Yeah.
okay, well I got
I almost got
5
it.
successes.
You did?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
So, Zach, you know that this is called a harrowing. You are not in danger.
Okay, then I don't drop into a combat crouch.
Let me explain what this is. It's
We getting hazed?
Yeah,
essentially you are getting hazed.
we're getting hazed.
Oh shit.
And Zach, you can relay this, but it's basically the beginning of your rite of passage. And you need to run from them, is basically what you need to do.
Our werewolf bar mitzvah.
Werewolf bar mitzvah.
Run. Run. Do, 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 do.
I need that sound drop.
So I looked at everybody else and this is the trial. We need to move.
Fly, you fools.
A trial, you say? I shall exceed it.
Do y'all just take off down
Yeah.
this path?
Hey,
All right.
this Red Panda says, "Don't you mean a bark mitzvah?" And
Boo. All right. So, sorry, you cannot be the sound effects. So,
Is that the sound of a gun?
yeah.
sound effects brought to you courtesy of Higgins von Quiggleby.
So as you guys are running, please stop. I look at you
I looked at you, damn it.
one time. Your friend. As you are running, you kind of see that Walks with Spirit is right. They're chasing you, but they're staying far enough back as to not catch up with you. Like they're kind of like herding you into a certain area. And as you guys are running,
I put Higgins in the attic.
Bye bye, Higgins. You are the dog. Goodbye. Oh, does anyone want to say a few
She's
words?
bringing him in here.
Oh no.
Sorry, I can at least mute myself in its limited issues.
yeah. Okay. Since I'm storytelling, that's kind of a difficult thing. All right.
Yeah.
So they're chasing you through the underbrush. They're kind of keeping you on a specific path. Since Walks with Spirit has told you guys that you are safe, you know that they're not going to hurt you, so you just kind of go where they want you to go. But it's still kind of stressful because they're like shooting at you and they're screaming and they're growling and they're just angry at you. It's kind of like overwhelming.
Mhm.
And you break out into this clearing, and you're still in the ramble. They kind of don't want you to go outside of that anyway. And there's a tiny little mouse in armor. Just kind of like chilling, little white mouse. And he sees you guys running, and he like kind of like this is little like it's on his little paws, and he waves at you. It's like, hey, over here, over here, over here, over here.
Yes, Brother Mouse.
You can call me Great White Mouse. I'm one of the totems. Follow me. And he turns and he throws this pebble and he creates this blue globe that rises from the ground, and it crackles and swirls with energy. And it's kind of translucent, and it leads into a tunnel that kind of curves upwards. And there's like a rush of cold air that hits you. And he kind of like turns and he looks at you all. He's like really small. So he's like, okay. He goes, you need to go in here. Go in here. You'll be all right. Go in here. He's like really excited about it. Go.
Would I know to trust this
Yes.
mouse?
He is the totem of the sept of the green. One of them. There's two. And this is the Great White Mouse.
Oh, I know this. This is a great white mouse, guys. I know this guy.
I know this guy.
All right, then I jump in his energy hole.
His energy.
Wow.
Yeah, you heard
Freezing? Freezing? All right. Yeah.
I dive in right after him.
Okay.
I'm gonna trot in. I like to think that in my wolf form, you know those cats with the short legs?
Yeah.
I like
The
Wait,
munchkin cat.
corgi
Yeah.
cats? What?
maybe
Have
I'm
you not-
corgi.
Have you not seen a munchkin cat?
I have
Yeah.
not. Is this a real thing?
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
they're-
yes.
They're real.
They're
They're
corgis
good
of
little
cats.
teeny legs.
Oh my god, I
so
thought those
cute.
were just like kittens. I didn't
Thought they
realize that
were
was a
male.
breed.
Yeah, they're real, and I want one.
They exist. The legend of the Munchkin
Mass
cat.
breeding.
Look, he's shut up and he's laying on your bed. Love that.
It's me as an
All
award.
right.
Take my tiny little legs, put my nose in the air and trot. And
Yes, it is me. Nolan, do you
It's
go
I.
into the portal?
Yeah, sorry, I was a little distracted by the whole dog situation. There's a portal that opened with the little great white totem mouse thing.
Yes.
Nolan was
Yeah.
like, are those Munchkin legs?
Yeah, exactly. I was deeply distracted. I love that Riley is barking now.
Yeah, I
love that
this
for you.
me. I hate everything. My dogs hate me.
My dad grew up in the Bronx. Yeah, absolutely. I go into the portal.
Okay. So you get this sensation as you walk through the portal. Like, you know how like you're on an elevator and it just goes up and your stomach kind of like drops? You feel like that, like you're being lifted up. And it kind of levels out and you begin to descend. And you begin to smell wilderness and air and pine trees. It's very cold air. And then you empty out into just a snowy area. And before you see this very tall man with jet black hair. He's got these piercing eyes and he's distinctly Native American. And he's wearing, traditional Native American clothing and a heavy black coat. And he steps forward and he says, "Welcome, pups of the Scepter of the Green. I am the warden of this cairn. There is food and shelter for you. Tomorrow you'll begin your rite of passage." And then he motions for you to follow him.
Hi, my name is Crunk. I'm hungry.
He
Where is
doesn't
that
acknowledge
food?
you at all or answer you.
Oh, all right.
It's okay, Crunk. We can go get some food together.
I'm hungry.
By the way, I'm just going to keep changing my voice and accent throughout this until I land on something that I like and can continually and consistently do.
Beautiful.
Apparently, I just had the thing plankton, and I'm there.
I love it.
That's awesome.
So you guys go with this strange Native American man.
Of course.
Yeah.
Not insertive, assertive.
Okay. He leads you guys to like this cozy little cave chamber. This is where you're gonna stay for the night. Scene 4 is called "This Isn't the Hilton," and I love that.
Oh, it's so quaint, but it ain't no Hilton.
This place is nice.
All right, you guys are led to a cave, and you find like a warm pot of venison stew over a banked fire in a pit. There's wool blankets by the dozen. There's some like hung up. You guys are. It's a cave. It's a very cozy cave. And there's like blankets, thick wool blankets covering the mouth of the cave to keep the cold out. It's very warm. It is winter. It's warm. There's snow on the ground. So this is the smell of this food makes you so fucking hungry because you have had nothing but like shit food for the past week. So you were like about this. I'm gonna railroad you through this a little bit because there's really nothing to do here other than me to describe it. I don't want you to be like, but I want
You can't skip the cutscenes. Come on, get to the actual game.
I just want it to be known that I am furiously eating at this point.
Okay,
now.
okay, that's good. Yeah. So you guys eat. Crunk eats a lot. There's enough to go around seconds. I mean, you're fucking hungry, so just go for it. You don't need to have a guard. But if you want to set up guards, you can. You guys are pretty in a safe area. Halfway through the night, though, as you settle into sleep, you are awakened by this horrible howl. And it's long and it's mournful. And Nolan, give me a perception and rituals roll.
Perception and rituals. So I take the amount of dots in those two things and roll that many d10, correct?
Yep, it is
Okay.
going to be a 6 difficulty. So
I'm going to use the 2 dice that you gave me and my Norse
if
Foundry
you fail,
dice.
it's my fault.
Yeah, and my Norse Foundry dice, which as we've established, mediocrity. What was the difficulty?
6.
All right, I got a 9, 6, and a 3.
All right, cool. So you recognize this howl as a howl of mourning. not like the sun, like I'm
But
sad.
M-O-U-R,
Yeah,
like sad.
mourning. You can discern that some kind of tragedy has taken place. And then you hear another howl, and you can give me, anyone can give me this one. It is an intelligence and primal urge roll. If our wolvies would like to take this one, you two sure can. Even
Welcome,
our
Raiders.
Metascan.
I was gonna say we got a raid.
Mookie, what's up,
Hey!
Mookie Monsters? It's a monster raid. Monster
The
kill.
Monster Mash.
Oh yeah, what's up, everyone? We're starting our episode 1 of Werewolf the Apocalypse, and I'm trying to pull some D10 out of my dice tray.
I thought you were gonna say ass.
I'm trying to pull some D10. Where's I remember filling it out. Where's primal whatever?
It is in your talents. First tree.
You said something about a wooze, but I was distracted by
Yeah.
the raid happening. What do you want me
Anybody
to do?
can make this roll. Our wolves will probably be better at it. Intelligence and primal urge. Difficulty 7. Anybody can make this.
Why am I blind? I know like you got mad at me for not having enough of it.
Yeah, you need it to shift forms unless you're just dumb.
I'm not gonna do that one. If someone else wants to do that one, maybe.
Got a single success.
I will do it if I can ever find it on my character sheet.
First tree in ability.
There it is. Okay, so you said intelligence and primal urge.
Difficulty 7.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
My primal urge is
I need 5.
lacking.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
I hated that.
All right, you said difficulty 7?
Yeah.
I got a 1, 9, 7, 10, and 5.
Okay, so your 1 takes away your 10. So you've got 2 successes.
Yep.
Okay, so Calliope, Romulus fucking Rip Snarl, your stupid fucking name. You both
Romulus
understand this to be a howl of calling the pack. It is meant to summon everybody that can hear it in the current. If you want to relay that, you may.
Yeah, sorry. Higgins is very distracting me. It's a howl of what, sorry?
Summoning the
A
pack.
howl of summoning the pack. Okay. Ha ha! Fam, they summon us! What it do?
Oh no.
I'm just looking at Kenzie's expression, just like.
Please never do that again.
Oh, Calliope. And is it Calliope?
Calliope.
Calliope. Oh, Calliope. Don't be such a party pooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded great.
Okay. As you are all making fun of each other, that Native American guy who didn't want to talk to any of you, who like just welcomed you, just like pulls the blankets back, and he kind of
He's like, y'all better move your ass.
motions with you. He's like, you need to come with me, follow me. So you guys leave, and this is just to let you know you guys cannot come back here. So make sure you have all your shit and personal belongings, which I don't think you had much.
I was going to say, I don't think you really gave us much.
Yeah, you know, I didn't.
Ah, shit, my fidget spit is still in the cave.
Oh, my mini fridge!
Is there anything we can grab around
No,
here?
no.
that we
I mean,
need?
do you want a bunch of blankets and like leftover stew?
Oh, but what if it gets
Yes.
really cold?
I always want stew.
He just walks out with a fucking pot of
Just
stew.
carrying the pot.
This is real good.
Secret ingredient to the stew.
Hey, Grunk, how's the wife? Is it what is it, Karen? Is that her name? I don't remember.
Still dead.
Still dead.
Somebody clip that. God damn it.
Wowie, Jackie. All right. Sir. Y'all done?
Oh,
Hate everything. All right. as you emerge from the cave, this scene is called "I Have a Bad Feeling About This." Setting you up for names for some of these. As you emerge from the cave, you all instantly note that there are 5 huge Garu at the center of this cairn. And like each one is just like a fine specimen of their auspice. Like they are just like, holy shit. You guys can give me a roll in a minute once I start doing this. But the Arun, you can tell he's an Arun. You can just feel the rage radiating off of him. Calliope, you know instantly that this man is an Arun. And he speaks up. He steps forward and he says, and he looks at you all. And he says, "You're no longer welcome among us. Our spirits have cried out to us in the night. Our pups are dead, murdered by your people. By all customs of the people, we are no longer..."
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Protects you. Oh my god.
Roll it back. Do it again.
Oh man! No! Ah! Okay.
Order 66.
All right. Why does it keep disconnecting? That's weird.
We heard up to like you're no longer welcome.
Welcome.
Okay.
He said, "You smell bad."
That one over there, stinky. No. So he says, "You're no longer welcome among us. Our spirits have cried out to us in the night. Our pups are dead, murdered by your people. By all the customs of the people, we are no longer obliged to complete your rite. The fact that you are pups protects you, however, for we may not kill you for your elders' transgressions. Therefore, you are cast out of this cairn. Do not return, and if you do, you will no longer be protected by the litany." If somebody want to give me a perception and
Fine.
Perception and what?
Before that, though,
empathy.
you said so many words
Ooh, I might have.
that I don't
That one.
understand.
Hold on, let me see.
That's fine. What do you got? What do you want to know?
They're
Okay, let me try it. Hold
I
on.
don't know. I don't remember what part of all the different like societal things a cairn is, or
Okay,
or a
so
litany.
a cairn is a boundary, or a sept is what is around a cairn, and a cairn is a place of power.
Okay,
spiritual
Difficulty
power.
6.
so the cairn is here and the sept is here.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, what was the roll? Was perception and what?
Empathy, difficulty 6.
I didn't. I said it says botch times 1.
You don't notice shit. In fact,
Okay.
there's this really cool like moose over there, and you're like really about it.
Wow, this moose has some cool horns. You guys should really take a look at this.
I got 3 successes, however.
What about everybody else?
Difficulty was
6. Nolan, I can't hear you.
I got 2 successes.
Nolan, you're muted.
Okay, I forgot I muted myself because of Higgins. I got 2 successes.
All right, everyone but Kronk.
And I was strong and like I'm a pretty empathetic person. I'm just like,
You're
Don't
just-
feel shit.
Look at that moose!
all 3 of you notice that the Philodox of that group looks really fucking uncomfortable. Like he doesn't like what's happening.
I assume the Philodox is a person of power.
That's
He
the
is
law.
the
It's
judge,
the police.
The
werewolf
lawgiver. He's
police.
the fun police.
Oh, he's the fun police, but he doesn't like what's going on.
He's kind of very uncomfortable, and you can kind of get the sense the way he stands and the way he's looking at the Arun as he tells you guys that you are responsible, or the sept that you came from is responsible for killing their children.
Oh, Philodox are bastards! Ha!
I mean, okay.
Are the pups like visibly in front of us dead?
No, not at all.
I'll tell you this moose is very happy standing in his little...
The moose
got
is just
hay.
chewing away on some like.
It's like a cow just like side chewing, like.
No. He's making eye contact with Kronk.
Moose are very dangerous. You should not.
Not this one, he's my friend. I love him. I will call him George.
Are you not gonna talk to the Arun who just told
Yes.
you guys?
Oh,
that
sorry,
you're
I'm coming. Sorry. Hello, I'm here. Hi. Hello. You should have seen
I
it,
guess
really.
I want to ask what proof do you have that our sept was responsible?
Okay. The Theurge steps forward and he pulls out a subway token, which is a symbol of the sept that you have come from. And he says, our spirits found this on their bodies, and this is proof enough.
No, but anyone could have put that subway token there. Do you
You
know how many
literally
subway tokens
acquire
there are in
them
New York?
at the subway.
Like,
I took the subway this morning.
also,
Wait.
like, hardly anyone uses subway tokens anymore.
I
You
feel
get
like
the
maybe
card
we
and
should
you
change our
swipe it, and
token.
you just
It's a
go
little
through
too easy to get hold of.
Yeah, it's a.
I mean, you just give them $1 and they give you like 20
Are
tokens.
you guys just discussing this in front of
Yeah.
in front of these rank 5 Garu?
Yes.
We're like, should we use this as money or like currency's honestly kind of an old term thing.
You know what's
know?
really annoying is you can't even take them to Subway and get a $5 footlong and say, it's not valid currency.
Honestly, we should be looking at capitalism as a whole.
So the
I'm
Arun
going to
gets
consult
so
my
annoyed with
spirits.
The Arun gets so annoyed with you for he screams at you to get off of his sept and out of his curd or he will kill you.
I'm going to consult my spirits first.
So you need to leave. I don't want to have to roll combat and make you fight these rank 5 dudes.
Can he consult
wanna
the
talk to
spirits
my
as we're
goddamn
walking away?
spirits.
We didn't talk to the uncomfortable cop though. Dang it!
They want you out.
They're just sitting there like fucking. Oh, damn
You
it.
fucking leave now?
Can we reload from the last checkpoint? We clearly don't understand the tutorial.
Feed us stew, and this is how you treat us.
I thought you were supposed to tell us when we do something dumb.
Yeah, I have that one common sense thing.
Common sense tells you you need to leave. Do you want me to read
Get
you what it
out.
fucking says in here? It says it should be obvious to the characters that they are not going to win an argument, and it should be even more obvious that you are in real danger if you do anything funny.
Don't tell me the odds. I argue.
They're
I
I lift,
live
literally
a, I
like,
lift a leg as I'm walking away and give a little poot.
they're the most Karen eyes
Ready to get
possible. Like,
killed.
just get out of here now.
It's gonna
You're
mark
like,
a little
"Okay."
territory, you know.
Shit. All right. I won't even use the floor mat on the way out. Shit.
Yeah, I know. All right, I have finished railroading you.
My corgi legs. I'm going home.
Oh, so now the camera goes from 16:9 letterbox to full screen, and we
Yeah.
have control of our characters.
Yeah.
It is no longer Red Dead Redemption 2 tutorial.
I hit the start button, I save, and I turn around and attack the clearly too powerful guards.
You die. Uh,
Wow, they can
And
kill
then
me in
when we
one hit, huh?
inevitably
That's
die.
interesting.
they sure can.
You know, like in Fallout, when you're like, I really shouldn't kill this person that I'm talking to, and then you're like, nah, quick save. Anyway,
Do
we'll
it
see what
anyway.
I just want to
The
see. Just
absolute
want to
best
see.
part of any Bethesda game, and if they take out saves, it'll be the downfall of that company.
totally.
All right, so we're walking away from these angry folks.
Unfortunately,
You
yes.
are cast out into the Canadian wilderness.
Do we have
They
maple
didn't
syrup?
even send us back to New York.
No.
Wow!
Douchebags.
So they let us on because of what we were wearing, presumably, and then they just transported us into the Canadian wilderness. It was like, fuck you! And now we're stuck here.
I just want to say, I think we've been set up.
How warm are we?
Yes.
We should
You
have
were
taken those
probably
blankets.
dressed for winter.
Of course, I'm wearing my basketball shorts
Um,
and my workout tank top.
I got my Oakland jacket.
Naturally warm. Ah, woo.
Oh, woo.
I just shed my winter cloak too.
Well, I am
All right.
a.
At least you have health.
I have
That's true.
a fashionable come to Garcon number here. I try to show it off to you. Yes.
All right. So now that we're no longer within the cairn, I'm assuming, I will now consult the spirits.
Okay.
Consult away. What am I? I'm not a storyteller. Don't listen to me.
You need to go into the Umbra to do this. You can't do this outside.
Okay. I don't know how
The
to do
Umbra, the dark
Ew,
side
you
of the
can't
moon.
do that outside. How
Just
is
No
seizing
Umbra
in
in
the snow.
public.
my eyes?
I have to remember what the roll is.
Me too.
That. What's the roll? Hello? Oh, you need to roll your gnosis. Gauntlet is probably 3.
All right.
Sure is. That's your difficulty. Your difficulty's 3.
Where the hell's my geonosis?
I'm going to say for your sake that you carry, all of you have something that is reflective on you.
Okay.
That is how you enter the Umbra. You have to look into a reflection. Could be
I
water.
can see
It
myself.
could be a compact mirror. Could be a shiny rock.
What would my shiny object?
I have 1 gnosis, so I need to just roll 1.
Yep, and your 3 is your difficulty.
Can
the
I have an
chrome emblem of a Rolls Royce?
Okay. That's
Can I
what
have
it is.
like an issue? Go ahead, Kinsey.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was shocked that for a moment that Zach's character only had 1 gnosis, and then I
Me
was like,
too.
oh right, a
He
Hamid.
should have spent his freebies on gnosis.
Can I
I
have
don't even
a?
think I spent my freebies.
Well, okay, bud. You're
Anyways, I rolled a 5, so I win.
all right. It's gonna take you 5 in-game minutes to get in there. Would anybody else like to follow him?
Into the Umbra?
Into the Umbra. Sorry.
I'll go with him.
I feel like I would bring bad vibes to the Umbra.
Bad vibes. Bad vibes. I've got good vibes.
I've got good vibes all the time.
Check his vibe.
I'll hang out with the moose.
I mean, would it be beneficial to go to the Umbra with him? Then let's
Yeah,
go.
would my
down.
common sense tell me it'd be good?
What does the common sense tell us?
I'm gonna go. You know what? I look at the moose, which I have aptly named Michael the Moose, and I
named him earlier.
Lead him.
I already named him George earlier.
no, his name's George Michael, the
Michael.
the goose moose, and I take. I took one look at George Michael, and I was like, you know what? I'd like to spend some time with you, George Michael, but I'm needed in the Umbra, so if you would bid me adieu, I will return for you one day.
Let's
You're
go.
so articulate for someone who was born as a wolf.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. George Michael.
Nolan, how much rage do you have?
So much rage. Do you mean
That
that character?
moose runs the fuck away from you.
Oh no! I have full rage.
Hey, dude, that was my friend, man. What are you doing? George, I wasn't. I'm sorry for him, George.
All right.
So do I need to roll anything to go in or what?
Yeah, roll your
This is
gnosis
fun.
difficulty 3.
Gnosis. What is that again?
Bottom of your page next to rage and willpower.
Can we just have a moment of silence for George Michael?
Oh no. Okay, there we go. Okay.
I mean,
Went
that-
my
if
way, and
we
both
hadn't
of y'all
run
are
from
like,
you,
That and then what else?
Just your gnosis.
Gnosis. Okay.
if he hadn't run from you, he would have run from me.
And the difficulty 6, you said
roll your
3.
geonosis.
3.
I did.
Gosh, use for inspiration.
I have 3 successes.
You make it immediately. You don't
Oh
have
my
to like,
god!
break through the gauntlet. You don't have to do anything like fucking walks with spirit over here who's like
Ow!
Hey, I'm doing the ritual, okay?
there's no ritual to sidestep. You look in the mirror and go,
No,
They-
no. I light incense.
okay,
There's a ritual to this.
okay, whatever you want, bud. Whatever you want to do.
I
Can
land so
do.
perfectly. I do that weird flat
got
foot
3
thing where it,
successes.
like stings
Okay,
the
you
bottom
make it
of your feet,
automatically.
you know?
Yes.
I want to dance with somebody.
So if
All
someone fails getting into the umber,
They're
does that mean they
trapped
just
for,
walk
like-
into a invisible wall?
No, you get trapped in this weird upside down in between world where you have to like literally find your way out. It takes like a couple rounds.
Oh, I found Will.
Yeah.
I'm glad I made it.
Wait, I would have loved to have known that before I went in.
Too late. All right.
This is where my spirit heritage background would
Would
come
you
in,
like
right?
to describe yourself as you come out into the spirit world of this wilderness?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so as Calliope enters into the Umbra, you see snakes sprout from her hair like Medusa, and then she gets patches of scales and snake eyeballs, and that's what she looks like when we're in the Umbra.
Damn it.
Like,
Snakes.
I'm a snake.
All right.
I'm a little snack.
Nolan, I see that I have inspiration. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate it.
I'm trying to just hang on top of the letters here.
All right. So,
I can't get it to go smaller. There we go.
so Nolan, what are you doing as your 3 newfound friends just disappeared?
Into the Umbra.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna follow them, I suppose, because that's what my common
Okay,
sense is
because
telling me.
my common sense suggestion would be for you to build a shelter.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, if I
Because you're
don't
gonna
have to.
start taking damage.
Okay,
from
no, I'm
this
really
hole.
fucking good at that. I'm gonna take out my hatchet that I conveniently have in my back pocket. I'm gonna start chopping down trees. And I'm gonna start building the best damn log shelter you ever did see.
Okay, well, I need you to make an intelligence survival.
Oh god.
Difficulty
Okay.
6.
So you're gonna come. It's gonna be like twigs.
Roll your 4th dice for that one.
I have a whole chart of how well you do and what you make.
All right, you said intelligence and survival.
Yeah.
Difficulties. All right, chat. I've got my Nordic dice, which roll mediocre, and I have these 2 new dice that Ash gave me. I only get 2. Which one should I use? The Nordic dice or the new ones?
Are the
Nordic
new ones the
dice.
Arby's dice?
No, they are like this really cool, like yellow with like a galactic purple center.
All right, go for that one.
Go with the galactic purple center. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Difficulty 6
I just wanted
with
to-
2
I said
dice. Do the
Nordic
mix.
dice.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna
How do you have
override.
2 dice?
Get it.
I have 2 intelligence and 0 survival.
Oh, then
That's
your
how.
difficulty goes up to 7.
Oh my god. That is not. All right. All right, here we go.
Points of survival?
Apparently not. I didn't think it would be needed.
Survival is for
Exactly,
the weak.
Potato Man.
Oh.
Did you
Oh
get it?
lord. Oh lordy.
Oh, I did!
10 and a 10. Nice.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Get it. Come on, son.
Right, success.
Great success with the 2 dice. This is my new accent for Ravioli Thrift Style.
You make a permanent shelter.
Woo! Jesus.
It will last indefinitely, and you can keep a fire going inside of it.
Wow.
Hey man, this is a nice place you got here. I'll tell you, this is a real good pop-up. I mean, it'll pop. It's
Let
there.
me take a moment to explain tens to you for a second.
Okay.
If you have a specialty in something, like if you have a 4 or higher, you can take a specialty for free. So if you get a 10 on something that you have a specialty in, you get a double success.
Oh shit! I got like 10s in like a couple of my
You-
other rolls. Then
Do you have? Did you have any specialties in that?
I don't know what What is? How do you know when it's a special?
If you take a specialty, you have 4 points in something.
Like perception?
Yeah, you can take a specialty in that. Like your perception could be like eagle-eyed, and if it pertains to that perception and that specialty, you get a double success.
Oh, okay.
Counts for like everything. Riley, please shut up. All right.
I'll try to be quieter so as to not upset the dogs.
This is my life. I live here. My dogs hate me. It's great.
They're
Love
like
it.
the pariah people, level 5 things that they're just fun police.
All right, kiddos.
Kill it.
In the Umbra, as Nolan is building a literal log cabin. So, Calliope and Crunk, you guys cross over first. Zach is currently swinging at invisible walls to get through. It's gonna take him a minute. Not too long. We're gonna take him like a good minute. You see the Umbra, and it's beautiful, and this area is just so untouched by the Weaver, which is, technology, because you're out in the fucking wilderness. You just see nothing but pristine land, and it's snowy, and the trees are taller than what they are out in the realm, and there's a big moon just hanging out in the sky, and the stars are out, and there's a bunch of little spirits like rabbits. They actually look like rabbits, kind of running around, little animals running around, things like that. Zach, you pop in pretty quickly since you got 5 successes, or 1 success, sorry. You gotta pop in after a minute or two. What are you gonna do?
Well, now I'm gonna talk with spirits if I can.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, do you
I have
any
3 dots and ancestors. And 2
Would you like
dots
to
and right.
contact your ancestors? You
Would
can
I-
do that here.
Would I know if they would know about like the subway tokens?
Actually, I have something for you.
Okay.
Okay. Let me find it for you, please. There's a lot to go here. Okay. Where is thing? Okay. I have to find this. All right. So, as you're kind of like looking for a spirit to maybe talk to, or you're thinking about talking to your ancestors, you see this really fluffy owl just kind of like swoop down from the sky, and you can tell he's a spirit. You're pretty apt at knowing that as a theurge. And there's like this little like rabbit spirit that's hopping around, and this owl just boom right on top of it, and he turns and he looks at you, Lockswood spirit, and he goes, "Hi." And he speaks in spirits. He's like, "Whoo, I really wanted to do that."
Greetings, Brother Owl.
Hello, I'm an owl.
You certainly are.
Yeah.
Now, Brother Owl, have you seen what's been going on around these parts?
Yeah. I'm gonna make this owl fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Yeah. Are you the cubs, the little wee babies? You the
Yes, we are
Oh, cool.
the Cubs.
Yeah, that's a great baseball team.
Better than the Bears.
Bears. Have you ever met a bear? Anyway, yeah. So like, I was like sent to find you, and like tell you some stuff, right? I think. And he looks at his little foot, then there's like a note tied to it and it just says "tell stuff." He puts his little foot down on this rabbit. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry. I wasn't prepared to add this in here.
So, did you say that the owl has something tied to its leg?
It's just a note that just says tell stuff. I love spirits because they give me dumb as shit. They're great.
Okay.
Okay. I have to find this because I have to read it. I wasn't prepared for owl spirits. Okay. Okay. What is this? This is so weird.
I just love the Bears are a football team, so yes, the Cubs are a. They're can't even read the whole thing. It's so good.
Okay. So I was sent by my friend, and I really don't know how to say this name because the storyteller just thinks it says a colon, so that's kind of weird. But like, it's ACCOLON. Acklon. I'm an owl. Anyway, he's my friend. He's a stargazer, and he has some really weird news, but like it kind of pertains to you guys, and like I just wanted to tell you about it. Did you just throw my dog?
I tried to put him on the stool, and he got halfway on, and then he was like, "Nope."
Anyway, I have a story that I have to tell you because it's like really important, right?
I'm listening, Brother Owl.
Okay, yeah, that's real cool. You can put your weed in here and you're like, anyway, hold on, my dog won't shut up.
There's a
don't know if
spirit
you
of
know
a
this,
dog
but,
who's really loud right now.
Is it just me or this little guy's kind of all over the place?
Okay, I also want to point out that you two have no idea what is being said. You just see this owl like speaking this weird language at Zach.
Okay. He must be really excited about something.
Because you guys don't speak the language. So he's like, he kind of looks at you, walks his way. He's like, okay, so like Aklon, right? He's really cool. He's like my best friend, you know? But like, anyway, he wanted me to tell you this story because he realized something is happening here. And yeah, so you could tell your friends this story too. It's kind of important, everybody knows. But so like long ago, there was this legend that states that like in the ancient days, and he like throws his little wings up. It's like the worm sent 5 evil spirits, known as its talons, to defeat the 5 Garu of the first pack. And each talon was powerful beyond belief. And it was only through the courage of teamwork, the first pack, or I mean, it was only through the courage of the first pack and teamwork and whatever. I misread that they were defeated, not the first pack. The worm talons were defeated. You know, that's kind of worded weird in this book. Anyway, so anyway, there's this lady, right? And like, she thinks it's her fucking destiny to like uncover and awaken each of these 5 talons, right? And she wants to release this worm thing, okay? But like, Aklon thinks, I don't know, he thinks that this is happening and we need to get to the bottom of it.
All right. So your friend Akalon.
Yeah. Oh, and the thing was just trying to wake, I don't know how to say it, but it's like named Gnarlithus. I don't know. I wasn't listening.
I see. So this crazy woman is trying to awaken Naruto, and
I don't know.
and we must stop her from doing this.
I don't know what a Naruto is.
I don't either, but it sounded like close to what you were trying to say to me. So I'm just trying to help fill the blanks here.
Gnarlithus.
I know who he is, but it'll take forever to explain, so I won't.
Not,
It'll cost you about 800 episodes.
Oh, that's a lot. What's an episode? I'm an owl.
Oh. All right, so
Who are you?
can we find this Accolon? And I am Walks with Spirit.
Oh, okay, hi. I'm an owl.
You've mentioned it.
leaving.
He sent me because he's at the Sept of the Green because he needed to tell people, and then they were like, oh, they're not back, and the Wendigos have closed the moon bridge, so you guys can't go back that way. You have to walk home.
Oh, I wondered.
That was a lot of terminology you just said to me.
Do you not know what a moon bridge is?
Presumably, that's what we used to get here.
Yeah, it's like a Stargate, but a Fargate because no one gets sued.
Oh my god.
I know fart gates.
Where can I
like a
find this
rainbow bridge.
Accolon?
But it's
He's at the
unknown,
Sept of the Green. He sent me.
which we can't get back to.
My fart gates are always green.
Oh my god. We can't get out of the Umber, or?
You can't go back through the moon bridge to get back to New York. You were literally.
Oh, okay, that's what that was. Okay.
Oh, Canada.
All right. Well, is that all you have for me, Brother Al?
Yeah, that's it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I give the owl a little pat on the head, and I
He
turn to
fluffs
the
his
others.
little feathers. If you guys like ever want a totem or something, like I could like be one. I don't know. For your pack.
If only I understood how that worked.
Oh yeah. Maybe one day. Bye.
Meanwhile, Krunk is just feeling left out, so he's like,
Mr. Tree, how are you today? Yes, I
Tree
know
doesn't
Naruto as
respond.
well.
I looked at Calliope. Why is he talking to a tree?
I don't ask questions about why or what he does.
Okay.
What? What were you talking about? Sorry, I was talking to my friend Tree.
Ah, yes, that incredible tree. I'm sure your conversation
It's
was
spelled with an
riveting.
extra E at the end. Tree.
Ah, yes, tree with a
Oh.
B.
All right.
My trees don't have bees.
Back to Nolan. What are you doing?
So I've set up a pop-up bar and pub inside of my permanent shelter. I'm
They're like
serving
white
novelty
labs and
Canadian-themed drinks, and of course poutine from. I've created some artisanal cheese curds to go
Okay,
with
yeah,
this
no,
brown
you're gonna
gravy.
give me a
and
perception primal urge to find food.
Oh, I found cheese curds.
Difficulty 8.
oh my god!
Perfectly prepared.
All right, perception, primal urge. Alrighty.
I hope you get like all 10 so you can.
I
get
know,
cheese
right?
curds.
That's
And they're there forever.
6d10, right? Yep. Oh, look at that! Listen to that. That's a nice combination of Norse Foundry for all your random number generating needs. All right, what was the difficulty?
8.
8. I got 1 success, 2 success, and 1 failure.
So you got 1 success.
Yes.
You find a rabbit.
Not cheese curds.
No cheese curds.
The rabbit is filled with cheese curds.
Also, give me a stamina and survival check. Difficulty 8.
Their stamina. I was like, where's that? Okay.
While you're doing that,
2 success, no failure.
Okay,
One of them's a 10. I don't know if I need to tell you if they're 10s.
you're just gonna lose it since you have a failure. You got 1 success. You're fine. You begin to realize as you're hunting that this cold is is bitter, and there's like a blizzard coming in, and it is like it chills you to the bone. Like no matter like your warmth that you have on you, it cuts through that. Doesn't feel normal.
So like, does it seem like a supernatural coldness or just that like?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh damn. Does that make me think things? Like, do I think, oh, that's clearly somebody casting blizzard on me, or like?
You can make a wits survival check to see.
Yeah, I'd like to make a wits survival check with all 2 of my dice. 9 and a 7.
Oh yeah, you know it's supernatural and weird.
Okay, but I don't really like know why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Umbra kids.
Should I just go back inside?
Yes, if you don't want to die. Umbra kids, what are you guys doing?
Getting distracted by Shonen Jump apps. What?
Yeah.
So I explained that we have to go meet Acalon. And he's in the Southern Green. Is that what you said?
Sept of the Green.
It's where we came
Steps
from.
of the Green.
Where you came from in New York?
Oh.
Yeah.
We gotta walk to New York.
Do you want to go relay that to your buddy who literally just built you a Viking longhouse?
Yeah, I gotta go see this shelter.
All right, you guys don't have to roll to get out of the Umbra. When you do step out, there is a fucking blizzard.
My face.
Luckily, where you sidestepped into the Umbra from, since you didn't walk that far in the Umbra, you can see the shelter that has been built by fucking lumberjack Nolan over here. And you guys can stay the night and eat and get warm if you would like. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I recommend it. So the next morning,
you guys want to take?
Yeah. Do we want to take a break?
Yeah, we can do that.
Pee break while you guys take a nappy nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna take a nap in game, and we're gonna take a pee break and get some drinks in real life. So get up, stretch your legs. You do the 20-20 rule every 20 minutes. Move your eyes 20 feet away from your screen. We'll be right back. But in the meantime, enjoy some of the clips.
An apartment uptown. I don't know what money is, and I think
an apartment.
Yep.
That's a fine place to live.
Yep.
A kid puts a paddleboard on the counter. He takes it, puts it into the bucket, and puts a ticket on.
I just keep doing this, and I just hope for the best.
You know what? That should be the raid phrase.
Yay, we're canceled. The first and last episode of the Deck of Mini. Thanks for drawing a card with us, everybody.
Nolan, did you just spit your coke everywhere?
Would you do it again?
God damn it.
What do we have here?
I even have all the weapons now. Yeah.
Let's
I got range, mate.
Let's all look at the camera.
The gun is truly mightier than the sword.
Can we all look at the camera with our weapons as I say roll for initiative? It's kind of a weird bucket list thing.
Let me pull out my other dagger.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Get other dagger for me.
I finally watch out and put it away.
Like, I imagine that it's really cool, but watching you just throw your hand around.
No, the point is,
I can't.
You have to imagine. No, that's the point. It is so cool, but the length that Eddie does it makes it not cool anymore.
It's like that joke that goes on way too long.
Is your finger hot? Like, what the fuck? There's gonna be friction after a while.
It's just a callus, like a ring.
Yeah, literally. like right on the tip.
When we first met him, we thought his finger was infected or something. No, just turns out he spins his gun up.
Popeye's forearms, that's my finger.
I understand moments of weakness. I said and did things and I regret as well. I was not a good host. I apologize.
Rob, you blind. Get over here.
I hope our little tiffer over here didn't spoil the meal.
Oh no, they seem to just be
rum. I know that was insanely hurtful. The potatoes are very good.
The ship. Once again, sir, I am not dinner.
So you'll need to say your prayers if you don't get me some food. Why don't you go below in the galleys if there's any around?
Oh, Poseidon, please help guide this wayward spirit. I think I saw some bread down there, sir. I'll be right back.
And he scurries off below the deck.
The rest of you scurvy dogs, what are you doing?
Ivan was polishing weapon.
You know what Sarlacc Pit's favorite pasta is?
I don't want to know. No, I don't. And I don't.
Tell me.
What? What is the pasta? What?
It's fettuccine.
Wow.
Go home.
Where are the 9 other guys besides Benji that are normally running? What's playing cars below deck? Shoes like, yeah.
Do not recall last time we had port to fire other 9 guys on ship because Benji does the work of 12 men and you wanted to save money for Ron.
We had one other guy here earlier. I don't know who he was.
Oh, I inadvertently blinded him, Captain. He was a little too close to the lightning bolt.
Is that the one that? Wait, he's blind now?
You see the Goliath man trip over the banister and into the water.
Oops. And this is how Cotton came to get my parrot. Go see for him, bird! You are his eyes now!
Seeing eye familiar.
Oh no.
We got a bounty.
You're supposed to bring back her helmet.
Stop.
Fuck, that monkey's not dead yet!
Double tap, baby.
Playing with all of his toys.
That's so funny.
Oh no!
A 2.
All right, what do you want to do?
Bless you.
Okay.
Succeed.
I'm coming up. Like, I imagine like this is how I approach this bear. Like, I like come up behind and then and I just smother the hell out of him.
Give him a bear hug.
So in the distance, you do hear a little bit, and then
You do see a beverage kiosk, and it does have the Coca-Cola logo.
I just like look
think
at
I'm
it
gonna skate around
longingly and
and
then
not
look
die.
into my coin purse and realize I'm broke. That's
Do
why
you
I'm
need
doing
money
this.
for this?
What?
Can I steal him a Coca-Cola?
Yeah, you see that there's about 3 feet behind the counter where there's a person making eye contact with you. There are 3 shelves neatly displayed, Coca-Cola bottles fully branded. Everything.
Well,
The
I got
red
an
label,
18
white
plus
cursive, the whole thing.
If I want to lead up and start talking to them and then slide of hand to Coca-Cola.
Okay. Okay, so this lady is looking directly at you and you're gonna try.
I'm gonna aid.
You're going to aid. Okay, you may need.
I want to rob her till.
Yeah, she looks to Canyon, instantly trusting you. Would you mind watching this for me? And
Yeah,
she walks
Bye.
around.
Go away.
Okay, perfect.
I take all of her money.
You take all of her money out of the till. The till
Yeah.
is locked.
I take the till.
You take the till. Okay.
Yeah.
It requires 2 hands and you can't put it in your equipment and it weighs about
I put it
60
on
pounds.
Skippy. I put it on Skippy.
You put it on.
He's a big boy.
Okay, it is a Drake. So you put the till on Drake. I don't know. We're in fucking public. Roll sleight of hand.
Again?
I know there's a lighthouse there somewhere, but honestly, this could turn into a jailbreak. So let's do it. This is real life, baby. Y'all still have Coca-Cola. First time for this, but yes.
Thank you. Thank you, P lady, for peeing on me.
Small looking as possible. No. Why would I kill you? Look at you. You're so cute.
You're so big.
No, but not gonna hurt you. I actually I need your help actually. If you
welcome to Tuesday. It's sad day where we're all sad, and in a sad world, it's foggy and oppressive. I'll give you a tour. I'm joined by now, surprise, 5 of my favorite people. We have a new face on Curse Estrad. And let's just go ahead and start there. Nolan.
Yeah.
Tell me about yourself. Who are you?
Thank you for the sub. Thank you. My name is Nolan. I am the former dungeon master from Fate's Fortune, and I don't mean that in like a bad kind of way. I had to step back because of some personal things going on, but bonus, that freed me up to do this. Now I get to be in the Sad Boy campaign on every Tuesday, and I'm so sad and depressed about it.
What's
new? No, you gotta be excited. You gotta be excited to deal with all the depressing people around. I'll tell you now what's happening.
Hallway, and they are 2 very large mastiffs.
Doggy.
One.
I go to pet.
One lunges, or like launches, and it wraps its jaw around your arm as you open for like whatever that was.
Did you get that on camera, Randall Jimmy?
Yeah, I was gonna have Randall Jimmy be the one. Randall Jimmy, go around it so you can get a shot of the mouth around the arm. Go.
And here we have our conspiracy theory buddy here, fucking with dogs. We'll bleep that out, but I should probably go heal him, yeah?
Yeah, two dogs are set upon him, and there is just a tussle
and we're just
trying to not be.
We're just filming it.
We were told not to interact.
It's like doggy.
And we're back.
Hello.
Hey, real quick, I just want to wish all of you friends out there a happy National Best Friend Day. If you don't have a best friend, I'll be your best friend.
No, you don't.
Oh, cool! I just got a best friend.
I don't know why, but I was expecting you to be like, to all our Jewish friends out there, happy Hanukkah.
No, I'm not doing that.
Who would like to give us a recap on what has happened?
I spoke to Mr. Al, and he told me how many licks it takes.
Like where that went. Don't make me make you roll off.
Fine, I'll do the recap. But I'm gonna do the recap.
Good, thank God.
In the voice of a wonderful TikToker.
Oh my God.
Oh, Father.
So it started in Central Park, and we followed a lady from our warehouse where we got our tattoos.
Because you're felons.
Because we're felons.
You need to be standing up, picking your belly button.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It'll be.
Oh.
Do a cartwheel.
So we went from our warehouse and followed the old lady who showed us nothing because she just disappeared. And then we met with the great white mouse.
Uh-huh.
And he took us through the portal to Canada.
Why are you doing
and
why are you up? Thanks, Potato Wife, for understanding that.
Why are you up?
Why are you up?
So now we're in Canada, and we went to the cave led by our Native American man Fred. And he fed us some stew. Crunk really liked the stew. And we went from there to the werewolf cairn where they were just really mad at us, and we did our best. And so they told us to leave, and so we left. And Well, we waited to the upper while our friend Robulus Ripsnarl built us a log cabin. He was going to get us some cheese curds, but he didn't.
Why are you up?
I can't believe you committed to that for so long.
I made my grandpa chocolate milk, and it's not very good tasting chocolate milk. Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
If a bee wore a cowboy hat, would it say bee-haw?
Bee-haw.
Do we have to give royalties for this?
No.
Oh my god.
Thank you
for
for
parody. I think we're good.
Yeah, you did great. You did good. You get inspiration, whatever that is.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Hey Ash, did you know that you have inspiration from Magnus?
I'm aware.
Bless you.
That's my inspiration.
Beautiful.
Okay. You guys sleep well thanks to Sarl's really good cabin.
It's a really fucking good cabin.
But you can't just stay there. You kind of have to leave it.
But why?
But I built it so good.
So good.
It's not really like a cabin. It's like a lean-to that's just there. But it's permanent. But you can't stay there. You can't stay here. Remember that.
Okay.
You don't
I
have
guess.
to go home, but you can't
stay here.
Why don't you make like a tree and get the fuck out of here?
When you wake up, you realize that this blizzard is still going and the snow has piled up. Our Hamid friend here realizes that he's probably going to have a very hard time walking in the snow. But our wolfies will know, as wolfies, that in their lupus forms, they can get through the snow easier.
Can I do that? Can I turn into like one of those things or something?
Yes, you can.
Okay, wow.
Would you like to roll for it, or would you like to just spend rage and automatically shift? I'm going to warn you right now, when you get down to 0 rage, you have lost your wolf, and you can't do anything.
Yeah, I only have 2 rage, so I'm going to roll for it.
All right, give me a stamina and primal urge roll. Difficulty 6.
Urge, okie dokie.
You might want to assume you're a 4-legged form as well, since your primary form is a giant werewolf monster.
How do I do that?
Stamina and primal urge. Yours is difficulty 4.
Well, I rolled a 1, a 2, a 10, and a 10.
You automatically shift into would you like to be Hispo or Lupus? Which one would you like to be?
Probably lupus. I would assume as a Native American person who
Hispo
travels.
is also fine. You have 4 legs.
Do what?
Hispo or Lupus is
What is wait, what's a hispo?
Hispo is a dire wolf.
Oh. Yeah, sure. I'll go hispo. Why not, dude? I was thinking it was like the terror form like he's got going on.
Oh no. That's Krynos.
Cool. Yeah, I'm going
Hispo. All right.
Cro-Magnon.
Cro-Magnon. Okay.
I had 3 successes.
3 successes. All right, you auto it. You're good. You just boop.
Bam.
All right. So
I
you
just lean
guys
over.
you just transform like the Transformers.
But I just imagine like I'm standing up straight on 2 legs, and then I go, and then
Hang
lean
on.
onto all 4s and sitting there like just
like Beast Wars.
yeah. It's just someone kind of falling forward a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
Hang on,
So
I've got the transform. Here you go.
Oh wow!
wow, Jackie. All right. So
You could say you could say hi to me because I'm a dog now. You know.
Hi, doggy.
you guys sniff each other's butts. Okay. Good job. So you guys are making your way downtown, faces past, and you're snowbound. You guys.
The snow like up to my face.
Yeah,
I'm small.
she needs help. Do you know where you're going? Anybody? Do you know which direction is
I would
New
like-
York?
I would like to smell for New York, please.
Do I smell dumpsters?
No, you were
or hot dog.
You were way up in Canada.
But
Do
we can
I
fully smell like settlement.
would
Fire?
would survival or something apply to
Survival is
this?
something that you can use to see if you can
Use
find
my heightened senses.
tracks. You could use that.
All I see is Munchkin Dog going with like really stubby legs.
I can find the way with my brilliant nose.
Would you like to roll?
Yes.
Sure.
Perception and survival difficulty 6.
Ned. Or success.
Okay. I believe in you. Nolan, quit putting things across the screen.
There's just been words happening like all over. What was the difficulty?
6.
3 successes.
All right. You both note that there's some footprints in this deep snow, like people footprints. Why can't they stay in the cabin? Because they can't. They will do nothing.
We're in the tutorial phase where we have to accept our first mission.
Yeah.
Because
If
I'm
we
bored
stayed in the cabin-
here. I'm bored. I want to do
If we stayed
something
in
else.
the cabin, that would be GG.
It'd be easy, no re.
One episode of Werewolf the Apocalypse, and then back to Star Wars.
We can literally just make it that reason because Krunk is in there like,
I'm bored. What are we gonna do?
So
He's
you
annoying.
two,
Let's go.
let's go. You two notice footprints in the snow, the deep snow, like this person. They're human footprints. They're boot prints. And there's only one set because we know
There's
that
me in the
Tuscan Raiders
snow.
walking on. Anyway,
I think there's foot.
so you kind of get the feeling that maybe if you follow these footprints, you might be led somewhere. You know, like kind of like maybe this person. I don't know. Kind of a feeling. I don't know. There's footprints. There's a person out here. Maybe they have someplace that they can help you.
So how much bigger are my paws than their paws?
Bigger. You're the size of a horse, my dude.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm making huge stomping holes in the snow for them, like, that would make their lives a lot easier, too. I don't know, though.
What do you want to do?
I don't know, man. Anyways.
Wait a minute.
I'm following the tracks.
Following? Are y'all gonna follow fucking walks with snow spirits over here?
Yeah.
Do you got snowshoes?
Walks with snow spirits.
I would like to also be a hispo so that I will not be swimming in the snow.
You can use a rage for that. You got 5 of it. So you can
Yeah,
automatically
good
roll. You can automatically shift to that. Okay.
Without spending one?
Yep.
Tight.
Well, you spend a rage. You've got 5. It's fine. The other ones don't have a lot. But if you want to roll, you can.
Yeah.
4 successes. 4 difficulty, sorry. My brain has stopped working.
What do I roll to change?
It's stamina and primal urge.
That's for me too.
You
If you
already
would like to be a hispo.
yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know what that is.
If you're if you're comfy being a wolf.
I'll stay. I'm pretty comfy here.
Got 4 successes.
Okay, you just become big wolf.
I did it.
big shorter wolf. Your little tummy's so cold from the snow. I'm trying to imagine like a horse-sized wolf that's like got stumpy legs.
great. Now I'm a
Jesus.
dire wolf with stubby legs.
All right. So
Me.
I'll fucking kill you.
I will end you with my tiny legs.
As you follow these footprints, you come upon a man. And he's a really rugged looking man. And he kind of turns. He knows you're there. Y'all are big old fucking wolves. And he doesn't seem to be afraid of you. He just kind of like turns and he's like, oh, y'all all right? It's kind of like shitty out here. All good. He seems to know what you guys are. And he dances around it a little, but like he's like, are you guys all right?
Like he's not a werewolf, but he seems to know what we are.
You don't know.
Yeah, we don't know, but I'm gonna transform in front of him if I can. I don't know.
You can. You don't have to spend anything for that. If you're transforming to your Hamid form,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to roll. That's your
Cool.
breed form, so you don't have to roll.
I'm gonna get close enough so I'm not having to like slog through like all the snow to get to him, and it just looks awkward and not cool, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. That's cool.
So
So I transform. I walk up and I guess so sorry, I'm trying to remember the words. So I walk up and I say, "Yeah, Ate, hello.
oh,
Are you familiar with these mountains and how to, I guess, get out of this area in the storm?"
oh yeah. I am. This is my property. I own a lot of this. I have a cabin that I was just coming back to. You probably don't want to be traveling in this. Do you want to like come back to my cabin? Maybe like I
Yes,
can help you guys if you
I
need
don't know,
it.
it would
The
be very
storyteller
nice.
kept indicating that we needed to not stay in one place, so now I'm confused. I'm getting mixed signals from Den Mommy.
Den Mommy. Good lord. You guys gonna?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys followed me up to, or if y'all just like stood back.
And I stood like this.
Hello.
Proud.
I'll walk back to you guys, and this.
Are we going to eat him?
No,
I'm
no.
kidding.
This mountain man is going to assist us in hopefully leaving this place. For now, he wants to house us in his cabin. We will be cautious on the approach. Just watch his moves.
Okay. As you're talking, you hear distant wolf howls. In the out there.
Are a wolf?
You don't know.
How do I not know?
You know that you're not welcome here. So,
Is that Terrence I hear?
yeah. Billy?
So he mentioned that trying to travel in this storm would be dangerous, and I would agree. He has offered for us to stay in his cabin, and as I said, we should be careful in the approach just in case this is some kind of trap. He seems very familiar with our kind, but it could go one of two ways.
What ways could those be?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know how to do a consistent voice or accent, so every time I speak, it's gonna be a little bit different. But I'm gonna write that into one of the character traits of Romulus Rip Snarl.
This man looks at you, Spirit walks with Spirit, and he's like, "Is that one okay?"
No.
I'll tell you that he builds a wonderful log cabin.
Oh, that's nice. Well, you guys can follow me. I can get you there.
That's
Where
great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Real quick, Den Mom.
Yes.
So he offered to let us stay in the cabin, but we're not supposed to like stay in
He's
this
giving
area.
you shelter and reprieve for a moment. That's what he's
But
offering.
will the other Awus that don't want us here be upset that we are in fact still here? Is that maybe dangerous? Should my spidey senses be tingling?
No.
Or perhaps the common sense doggo would be like, oh no, this is a bad idea.
I'll make sure to let you guys when common sense needs to be applied here. For now,
Okay.
it's okay.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Ready. Let's roll.
All
I'm gonna go
right.
do this, storyteller. Wrong.
All right. Do you guys follow this nice gentleman to his cabinet? All right.
I'm
So-
very trusting.
Oh, okay. Um,
I'm
so
not.
he brings you to this very cozy cabin. It's got a bathtub with like warm running water. It's there's a warm bear pelt by the fire. He lays out this impressive spread of food. He's got freshly baked bread that he made himself. He has fresh butter from, there's a barn even by his cabin. He's got honey and jelly and jam and leftover, a hunk of leftover venison that he's hunted. And there's cool spring water to drink and honey mead. And as he gets all this out, he says, my name's Bill. I live out here. This is my home. Do you guys want to like tell me any stories or anything? What's going on with you? I mean, who are you guys? Like, what's up?
Stories aren't my thing. You can...
Yeah, you look very angry. And small.
I'm sure we could tell a few stories, but first I wanted to know, how are you so familiar with our kind?
He kind of
What does any of that mean? I'm not familiar with that dialect.
Yes, it is an ancient mumble language. He says, I've lived out here a long time, seen a lot of things. I've just become quite acquainted, with these things. You see them, you see werewolves and stuff. You just get used to it. But if you are more than welcome to wait this blizzard out with me, I've got enough food. I mean, we just chill for a bit if you want. You take a bath, get comfy, eat my food. I'm fine with that. I
love a bath. I've been out in the wilderness for so long now.
You're a literal wolf. He says, I don't expect to be paid back, but if you do want to pay me back, you can pay me back with a story.
With what?
A story. In exchange, and I'll tell you one of mine.
Oh man, that is so tempting.
Nolan. Would you like to tell Bill a story?
Oh man, now I'm on the
don't
spot.
have
I
one,
don't know
I
what
can
story
tell
to
you one.
tell. What story
Anybody
should
can
I
tell one, but I'm asking Nolan specifically because that's his auspice.
Okay, I'll tell one. I'll tell a story. Do we got a few minutes?
Make it short.
I'm trying to decide if I want to commit to it or not. All right, Bill. His name's Bill, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Bill. How do you feel about a nice little anecdote about 3 men who encounter a genie on some railroad tracks?
Go on.
All right, so here you go, Bill. So I've been around a while, so I've encountered a few things, and granted, I didn't see this with my own 2 wolf eyes, but I hear tale of it, and from reputable sources, no less. So there's 3 men, right? they're traveling down some railroad tracks, and they find an old lantern, and they pick it up and they're like, oh, look at this lantern. So they give it a rub, right? And out pops a genie, the magical type that grants wishes and whatnot. So the genie pops out and says, I'll grant you 3 wishes, and each, of course, 3 wishes for each of you. So the first guy's like, I want to have perfect health. I never want to get sick. I never want to grow old. I want to have perfect health for the rest of my days. And poof, the genie grants it. The second man's like, I want to have unimaginable wealth. I want to never worry about money again. Poof, the genie grants it. He checks his bank account out because he's got 4 bars out in the wilderness where he is. He's got great service. Verizon, all 4 bars, whatever. He's got a lot of money in his bank account. The third man, he says, he thinks about it for a lot longer, as if he's he's hatching a plan. And so he says, I'd like my left arm to rotate counterclockwise. And the genie goes, poof! And the man's arm starts rotating counterclockwise. Back to the first man, he says, what good is infinite health if you've got no one to spend it with? So I want a wife to spend all of my days. So poof, he has a lovely, stunning bride by his side immediately. Perfect, it's amazing. The second man is like, you know what, money can buy me anything. However, I don't want to spend that money. So give me all of the cars. I want every car I ever wanted. And poof, he's got surveillance footage of the cars at his house. It's great, it's perfect. Third guy, I want my right arm to rotate clockwise. Poof, the genie grants it. Now both his arms are rotating. The first man is getting, he's like, you know what? I've got perfect health, I've got a perfect wife. I want a family that will never disappoint me. Poof, the genie grants it. He has the kids. It's a wonderful thing. The second man, he says, got the money, got the cars. I don't want to spend this money though. I don't have any place for these cars now. So I want the biggest house I could possibly have. Poof, the genie grants it. He has the biggest house. The third man, he thinks about it for a long time. Much longer than the previous 2 wishes. He says, I want my head to bob. Poof, the genie grants it. And they go on the way, and the genie disappears. And the lantern disappears into the wilderness, never to be seen again, or maybe by somebody else walking the railroad tracks. Anyway, we fast forward because this is the boring part. 30 years later, the 3 men, they meet up in a bar by all chances because they had so many things that they could have done with their money and their health and their time. And they meet up in the bar and they're like, oh my God, the man number 1, and I didn't name at the beginning of the story. How's your life been? He's like, oh, I haven't aged a day. I've never been sick. My family's amazing. It's incredible. How about you, man number 2? Then again, I didn't name at the beginning of the story. Oh, I couldn't tell you what I've done, the things I've done, the places I've been. Money is not an issue. It's incredible. And they're like, high five, fist bump, yeah. And they turn to the third guy. He's like, what about you? How did your wishes turn out? And the third guy looking at them, he's just like, guys, I think I fucked up.
So who plays man number 2 in the movie?
Bill Burr.
That makes sense.
Bill, in this instance, is just staring at you. And he just goes, that was possibly the worst story I have ever heard the
Can I make a
entirety
roll
of my
and
life.
change his mind?
No.
Okay.
I can actually tell like a legit story.
It's okay. I just needed an effort, and I just got that.
Look, I
Kinsey
gave
is 5,000
everybody
versus
else opportune time before letting me tell a story.
Okay. So, Bill is just disappointed.
Poor Bill.
But he's like, all right, you told me that. So I guess I should repay you with my own story.
See, it works out.
So he settles into his little chair by the fire, and whatever y'all are doing, you can keep doing it. He starts, many, many years ago, before the white man came to this part of the world, there was a great tribe of the Windwalkers who dominated this land and ran it like an ice-ridden empire. The mightiest among those was a shaman called She Cries Ice, who fought a terrible evil spirit. This evil spirit was called the Gnarless, and it could not be bound into anything of this world. But She Cries Ice whispered to the sky and called down a stone from another world. The great shaman bound the Gnarlith into the sky stone, and it struck the mountains with great force, thus burying the Gnarlith completely. Legend says that the mountain lies north of here, and that one day the Gnarlith will rise again to defeat the children of She Cries Ice.
She Cries Ice is a pretty dope
the
name.
coolest name I've ever heard.
Right?
The Gnarlith was mentioned by the owl.
There was an owl?
Yes.
Oh. What did the owl say?
No one knows. Not really.
It's just the stream of consciousness.
The owl said Acalon could lead us to Gnarlith.
He looks kind of confused because he's like, huh. You know, like kind of like things are like clicking for him, the story he just told.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of like, well, why did he say that? Like, why?
Why don't you tell us? That was a very pointed story that you just told. Very
I just have
conveniently
stories, my
timed.
dude.
Whatever. Don't.
I'm
trust
just a
you.
guy in the woods.
Yeah, that's why I don't trust you. They're telling us stories about shit that Owl said. Come on.
It's the land and the stories.
Yeah, I'm on your ass. Whatever.
Okay. Fine.
What was the question?
I don't even know, dude.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
What is
Also
the
not
origin?
Liz. So after whatever, I can't answer that. Nolan's story broke my fucking brain.
I gave everybody plenty of time before I jumped in. I just wanted
Yeah,
to know
but
that.
this is your auspice, so of course we're gonna let you tell a story.
Oh fuck, that's right. I'm supposed to be charming and charismatic.
So he kind of just was like, oh yeah, it's just a story. I don't know. One that I tell everybody. Are you guys out here anyway? Like, you don't look like any of the tribe that is. I mean, you do, but you other three don't look like you really belong out here. Pointed Zach, you belong. Y'all too white.
This true.
Um,
Cannot fault.
well, we were transported here and are now unable to return the way we came.
He kind of looks transported.
Yeah, that's all you need to know, Bill. Bill,
Hold
the
me
guy
back.
in the woods.
Hold me back.
Eat your snacks.
Not eating any of your food. I don't trust it.
Why don't you trust my food?
Because I don't trust you.
Okay.
Where your hands have been, Bill.
I made that butter.
Happy to Billy made the butter.
With my own bare hands. I made the butter.
Look at him. He's got bare hands.
No, I made the butter.
Bears in this game.
I made the butter.
Sorry.
Anyway. I can't use inspiration.
Do you feel inspired, Ash?
No. After what Nolan just told me, I feel grim depression and I'm in a dark place.
Happy Best Friends Day, buddy.
Yep.
That's my gift to you. The story that just keeps on giving. Zach's been here for it twice.
I hate it. All right.
We'll
So
walk through it both times. We're fine.
So Calliope does not trust Bill at all. So he's gonna give her some space.
Good.
And he goes over to Walks with Spirit and he asks, he goes, so you're just trapped out here? Like you came through a portal and now you can't get back? Like
To put it simply, yes. We are we have to get back to New York, but something is pulling me towards Nileness. Linus.
It's okay. It's really hard to say. And he pats your back. It's real hard to say. He goes, well, I can help you get out of this area. This is all my land. I know it fairly well, but I can't leave my land. But I can,
We are not asking you to do that.
Okay.
We just simply need directions.
All right. I can
Possibly
give you
a map.
What?
Possibly a map.
Yeah, I was about to say I could give you a map. He kind of walks off and comes back with a little piece of paper, and on it he kind of draws where his house is, and then he draws a few things for you guys. The pass that you guys came in. He does indicate that he does know the sept that you have come from, and it's actually pretty close to his land. He indicates the name of it is called the Winter Wolf Sept. And he also draws a road. I can't show you this map because it kind of gives some stuff away. But he draws out a road that leads to a mining site at the base of a mountain. And he says, this is like the only mountain that we have over here. If you want to go check that out, maybe you could find something. I don't know. But if you want to investigate, you can. If you want to get back to the road, you can just head east and follow 102. And that'll lead you into Toronto. It's a walk, but you can get there.
Well, this is perfect.
Okay.
I really like the detail that you put into the compass rose on this map. It's very delightful.
I'm really good at art.
Yes, you were quite the cartographer.
Thank you. It's a skill of mine that I have perfected, having to map my own land. These woods are dangerous.
I realized you're talking in character, and I'm like scrambling across all my screens. Like, where is this map?
There is a map. I've showed Nolan the map. I can't show you guys the map because
you
there's
Discord it to me. I'll throw it on stream.
It shows us where all the secret grottos are.
Yeah, it shows you where everything is.
It shows us where the giant, the great fairy fountains are.
There is a fairy fountain here.
He
says that under his breath.
How did you know?
You see him too, man. But yeah, he gives you this piece of paper. He's like, if you know, I'll know if you guys are getting into any trouble in my area. I'll see what I can do to help you out if you run into any trouble.
Our crew could use a cartographer for when we find the One Piece.
Is this an anime reference? I just fucking love anime, yo.
Oh no, he's a weeb.
He's a fucking weeb. Yeah.
All right,
like,
I don't distrust him anymore, but I still like him.
He's not a weeb. He's just a lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. All right. So you guys want to spend the night with this lovely man?
I'm not
sure. I will tell him some real stories.
Crazy.
Okay. Do we want to call it here for tonight and
Sure.
pick up next week?
Yeah, it's good. It gives us time to show some memes.
Yeah.
Memes.
Let me look at these memes.
Memes.
I was just about to add the map to the game.
I didn't send you the map.
I got
there are no map.
God damn it.
Why are you the way that you are?
My feed hasn't caught up yet. What did you do?
Look at that amazing map, everybody.
It's just on the stream.
Yes.
That's right. We're going to Grandma's house.
Oh, Jesus. We are going. Yeah, I don't know.
If anybody noticed me diligently looking up, it's because I have my control computer above me, and I've been spending the time. Magnus is here. Hey, what's up, Magnus? We were about to share some memes from our Discord, discord.gg/Playotic Games. I hope this works. We're just going to start with this one here.
I haven't even looked at memes.
Yes, that's a nice neck you have there. Oh, that's the spot, I can tell.
Jesus.
Don't pay attention to the others. It's just you and me in this field.
There's so many good memes.
This is one of my favorites of the ones I've seen so far.
Oh man.
Oh, I should probably have the stream up so I know when you guys see the ones.
This next one is killing
I know
me.
the next one got me.
Holy shit.
That's the one. That's the
Yep.
unit.
When you eat my dog.
Oh my Oh man, I haven't seen some of these yet. I was just like copying the URLs to OBS without actually looking at it. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
This next one.
The shelter?
Yeah.
Fucking Nolan building a log fucking cabin.
Oh, that was the best role I've ever had and probably will ever have in my life. Yes! I'm sorry, I'm a little bit ahead of you guys because I'm like changing them and I'm like.
Are you up?
Oh my god. I need to like wait. I need to like count to 5 when I change things to react.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Good memes this evening.
I appreciate it when we get good memes.
I know, you guys are killing it. Oh my god. I think there's one new one that's come in that I haven't been able to add yet, but that's 100% me. I hope moving the mic away from my mouth has helped, Monkey Man.
Did you say microwave?
Did I?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, going so bad.
That is an encapsulation of my social circle. Oh, that's the map. Oh my god. Magnus, if you're still out there, you're listening, Werewolf the Apocalypse doesn't really have an inspiration type equivalent, so and we didn't get into the combat tonight, so I will pass along to the Monday group that we still have inspiration, unless you want to just keep hanging on to it for Ash. in which case I will continue to harass her to use it in some manner.
If you harass me to use it next week, y'all are doing combat and gonna learn combat.
So
No,
there you
there's
go.
one more meme.
I missed. Yeah, there's one from Potato Wife. I'm trying to add it right now, but it takes me a minute to like. I gotta open it up. I gotta copy it with one keyboard. Open the notepad. Paste it with the keyboard. Save it. Then with my other mouse and keyboard, close the notepad and then reopen it, and then copy that URL. Which I'm running behind on. Wrong keyboard. Copy that URL. Then I have to new source in OBS browser. I'm going to name it something random because it has to be unique. And then I'm going to paste the URL and I'm going to hit enter. And then there we go. Now, like magic, you all can see it.
Beautiful. You know, that was kind of like when you were telling your story, it just kept going and it was like, just shut up and do the thing.
Yeah.
Enough.
Oh, all right,
Why did you make it
Magnus,
that hard? Why can't you just stream the Discord?
Because I don't have Discord installed on my streaming computer, and then I have to install it and then do two-factor authentication and then create a source to show Discord, and it's a whole thing.
Magnus, I will next game put them into combat because they need to learn, and I will get advantage on one of my combat rolls.
All right.
And
So
that will
next
be our
Wednesday,
inspiration.
And then one of us
7:30
will
PM.
die.
Yeah. And then it'll be all Magnus's fault. I can, but I refuse to help the players. You are my kind of person. Thank you, Magnus.
My boyfriend just told me that I have 4 Ragabash players.
4 Ragabash? I don't even know what that means.
I'm an Arun.
No, just like in general, the general vibe of all of you are just chaos, which I appreciate.
We're not playing like Ragabash. We are just
Yeah,
Ragabash.
I actually am. So
We got any plugs, announcements, anything anybody wants to say?
No.
We got a new meme though. It's a skeleton sitting on a bench titled "Newt waiting for Nolan to finish his story/joke."
That was really good acting there, Newt, but I don't think you were acting.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I was just feeling myself.
All Newt did was just change the voice.
Yeah. So Monday, Wednesdays, 7:30 Central Time. We've got our 2 shows that we're running right now. We've got this one, A Werewolf the Apocalypse, which we'll be running until its conclusion. Monday, we've got the A Foul Wind Blows that Alan is DMing. It's like a necromantic horror. Also on Mondays, we have the Playotic Pod, which is releasing with Mick and Sumner, just talking all things D&D. We've got a couple other things in the works. We actually, Monkey Man, you'll be excited about this one. We actually recorded our first session of the Strahd podcast, which we're going to record a couple more, and then we'll start releasing those along with YouTube counterparts to those. We got a bunch of cool stuff we're working on right now. We're trying to be a little bit more professional these days. Up to this point, it's been kind of like a seat of our pants kind of thing, but we're trying to treat this like like we know what we're doing. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to come on by the Discord, discord.gg/playoticgames, and let us know how you feel. Let us know how much you hated my joke. Whatever it is. I'm a shameless plug. We have an adventure going on. It's a text adventure with like a bot in our Discord.
It's so fun.
It's so stupidly fun. Me, the Potato Fam, Red Panda, who else?
We beat a dragon.
We beat multiple dragons. It's stupid fun. It's a grind if you like that kind of thing. It's so simple. It's so fun. Come on by and help us kill some monsters, man. Adventure does rock. Thank you, Potato Wife, for being the amazing clerics of Nyx that you are and bringing their divine light into our lives.
And while we're on the selfless plug, I'm doing streams again on Twitch on Tuesdays, so it'll be a nice little intro.
What's your Twitch name?
Are you Me Can't Name?
It's hidden by the meme right now, but it is Me Can't Name. But yeah, Me Can't Name. Same thing as my Instagram, TikTok. Everything's Me Can't Name. So Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central, I try to stream. There you go.
Yeah, go check it out.
I think I'm gonna start calling my dice Adventure Rocks.
Adventure, that's really cool. I like that. It's so much better than Math Rocks because Math Rocks makes me go, ew, math. Ew.
No, what they are
Monkey
is the
Man.
danger candy.
Yes, Monkey Man.
Candy.
I'm going to halt the stream to a dead stop because Monkey Man typed
Yeah.
my name in all caps.
We have to.
I'm in control here. I have the stop button. You are beholden to my power. Hey, do we have, while we're waiting on Monkey Man to say his thing, do we have anybody that we should raid?
Here, let's
Can
see.
anybody check to see if the dungeon run is streaming? I don't think they are, but
Monkey Man's birthday is on the 12th, and he won't be here.
yeah, because the 12th is a Sunday, I believe, and we're not actually streaming, right?
Yeah.
Let's all cumulatively and awkwardly wish Monkey Man a happy birthday, which will be desynchronized because we're all remote. And I'm just gonna start. Happy birthday, Monkey Man!
Happy
birthday!
Happy birthday to you!
But we love you tremendously, Monkey Man. Thank you for being such a long-time member of our community. 18 months, I think, 17 months. You've been here a while, and genuinely, I say things sarcastically and with a certain level of condescension a lot of the times. But genuinely, thank you for being here, and thank you all for being here.
Red Panda says Red Panda says Perception Studios is streaming if we want to raid them.
Quests and cliffhangers as well. Golden Mug. Oh, the Golden Mug is streaming. Okay. So Dungeon, I'll give you all, I don't know anything about Quests and Cliffhangers or Perception Studio. I know Golden Mug is part of our community. I haven't actually catched more than like 1 or 2 of their streams. The Dungeon Run is sort of like an interactive dungeoning thing. So I'll give you all an option. Let us know. Just type in the chat. Who do you want us to raid? And I'll make it happen.
They have 8 people watching and they're playing
the Golden Mug?
Is that? No, it's some just random one I found. TPK roleplay.
Yeah,
Looks like there's a demand for the mug.
That's what it seems like. What's our raid phrase gonna be?
We love adventure rocks.
We love adventure rocks. All right. Somebody type that up and format it. Oh, they're running Strahd. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the raid button. I got nothing else to say. What about you all?
Bye.
Love you all so much. Thank you for coming by. That raid command didn't work. Is it slash? I don't know how to Twitch. You'd think I would by now.
Nah.
There we go. The raid has been created. Oh my god, it's happening so fast! Like 7 seconds! What the hell? Okay, copy paste the thing. We love you so much. We'll see you next Wednesday and then Monday and then
That's just the initial raid thing. Okay, bye.
I hit right now.
I didn't even get to copy and paste my message.
Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I should hit stop on the stream.
Yes.
It's the wrong mouse.
Ah!